No.
We are live, right?
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Red lights on.
Sick. I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
5, 4, 3,
He's not
2.
ready for this shit.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to a White Noise podcast. This is a bit of a solo podcast. Never mind. I'm joined by my fellow indentured servant.
It's luxurious.
Jiminy Christmas. Where the fuck did that come from?
I felt a little bland in my wardrobe for this episode. I decided I ought to spice it up.
Where did you get that?
I had it. I've been had it.
You've had that?
I've been had a top hat.
Where's the buckle?
Buckle?
That's a pilgrim hat.
No, this is a classic top hat.
No.
You uncivilized creatures would never understand
That's
things
a
like
pilgrim
this.
hat.
You'd never understand this sort of swag.
It doesn't go high enough for a top hat.
This is a top hat.
It doesn't go high enough for a top hat.
It's tall as fuck.
No, it's not. It's like
Back to back with me right now. You'll see how tall this thing is.
It is tall as fuck, but it's not as tall as a top hat. A top hat is like damn near Dimsdale Dimmadome.
It's tall as fuck. It doesn't have like usually there'd be like a white strip band around it, you know? The white band around the top hat for the magicians, you know?
Yeah, isn't there?
I'm still pulling a rabbit out of this bitch.
I suppose you are. You look like a pilgrim. You know that 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, man. I think it looks great though. I do think it's a pretty good addition.
Fucking awesome. This is really gonna put numbers up.
Did you tuck your ears into that?
You remember kids that would tuck their ears in the baseball cap?
I tucked my ears in my baseball cap.
Like a fucking retarded guy.
And then I was like, what am I doing?
And then you saw like one guy not doing that, and you were like, oh, that looks.
Well, no, because to me, everyone who did that looked like a monkey.
With their ears out?
Yeah. They look like a monkey.
Or just say something. Oh, yeah, because their ears get pushed out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Racist.
You were self-conscious about your ears being puffed out?
I was self-conscious about everything.
Yeah, fair. Now, I needed to experience discrimination for...
Sorry.
In order for me to ever feel self-conscious about something, I needed to experience the repercussions of that thing first.
I did. So I got told my ears were dirty once, and I was like 8 years old.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, now I earwax. Like I use Q-tips, even though it's the wrong way. I'll do it every day.
If you delve deep in that bitch.
Every day.
I one day in high school, right after gym class, I could smell myself, and from that day on, I was clean, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was clean. I was squeaky clean. I mean, I still stunk. Like, I wasn't showering in gym class because I wasn't gay, but.
Be honest with me. Do I smell right now? When I pass by
from right here.
When I pass by, you didn't smell anything weird.
No.
I don't feel clean.
I think it's because you get as dirty as humanly possible every single day.
That goes into my topic a little bit. Not into my day, but
your rage.
My topic. Remember stained fingers?
Yep.
Remember how black my arm was?
You sent me a video of your arm black as sin, asking if you could say the word.
It was completely black.
It was. You should have tested that theory.
There's nothing there. But I mean,
you scrubbed it pretty clean.
There's some like little itsy bits, dude. Like this, I couldn't get that.
Yeah, you can't scrub that hard.
And like, look at this.
Yeah, little dots. You got scratches from how hard you were scrubbing, actually.
Yes, I do actually have scratches from how hard I was scrubbing. But I don't know. Cleanliness is like. There comes a point where it's like, dude, you gotta grow up.
Yeah, you need to be clean.
Because there was one time when I was a kid, I was like real young. I was in a hotel room and my parents were like, I don't think he's brushing his teeth as much as he should. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. And I never had a cavity. I had the start of a cavity.
I've had infinite cavities.
But I was terrible at brushing my teeth as a kid.
I was a shitty teeth brusher, but even once I got decent, I was still cavity central.
Some people are just cursed with that. It's kind of like acne.
Well, now for like the last fucking 8 years, I've been using sensitive teeth toothpaste, and I haven't got one. My teeth are just soft as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soft ass teeth. I had them Play-Doh teeth.
It has to be genetics, dude. Because with how dirty I get,
it is,
and with how like how much shit gets on my face, I should be breaking out every day.
Yeah, you should have a completely beehive face right now.
I wash my ass with the same bar of soap that I wash my face with. Granted, I'll rinse it and I'll rinse it and I'll go like, all right, yep, it's clean, and then I rub my hands and I go, as hard as I can.
That's straight chilling. That's straight cleanliness.
And then I dry my ass with the same towel I dry my face with.
I've actually begun. I use a. Girlfriends like to put you on to
different
cleaner stuff. Not even towels, cleaner stuff.
Cleaner
I've been
stuff.
put on to many, like my shampoo and conditioner is a put on. My body wash is a put on. I don't get the Squatch no more.
I don't like Squatch. I hate Squatch, actually.
Yeah, I'm off the Squatch.
I might, remember that orange bottle, the Easy Go, and it was like
Industrial strength.
dirt soap
Yeah,
because it was gritty.
Straight
I
grit.
might for real need to get a bottle. Of
I
that.
have it. Yeah, I just have a fucking loofah and bottles of fucking.
Oh, I have a double-sided loofah, dude.
Yeah, loofah's nice.
So
Aggressive and soft.
No, I mean, no, it's a totally different thing. It's a regular loofah on one side, and then on the bottom, so you could like set it flat on a table.
Yeah.
On the bottom, it's rubber with like pointy like.
Ooh, scratchers.
Yes, and then that's how I got like most of this shit out.
Very nice. Very nice.
And then you got the old washcloth.
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 You know what we've been holding on to for the last 3 days each?
Yes.
Project Hail Mary.
We both saw Project Hail Mary.
We saw Instagram Reels hyping it up, and instantly we were like, all right, now we have to see it.
No, I disagree. I didn't have that.
You didn't have that?
I didn't see it.
I was hyped up from the trailer like 2 months ago.
Never even saw the trailer.
I was just on it before you, I put you on,
I didn't see the trailer until after I saw the movie.
Did you know I put you on?
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I saw what is this retard doing?
Fucking up your sock.
Hey,
She's gonna take it with her.
so I watched a clip of it and I was like, I don't know what this is. And I saw Lego made a Lego set and I didn't care.
Yeah.
One person went and saw it and said it's a 9 out of 10 at minimum, better than Interstellar.
And that's what convinced you?
And I was like, okay, well, obviously I gotta see it.
Yeah, when your favorite movie gets compared to something you do,
Yeah.
I would have gone into it with hate in my heart if my favorite movie in the world was the one that was getting compared to it.
I was excited to watch it because of all the good things I was hearing. And
Did you not have that moment of like, they said it's better than my favorite movie ever? Yeah, right. I would go into it cynical because of that. I'd be such a dickhead. I'd be like, nah, my favorite movie's way better.
See, I think
I don't even think they can be compared. I think they're both sci-fi. They're both space, but they're not the same thing.
Not the same.
They're not the same thing at all.
Project Hail Mary is a more emotionally driven film.
Yeah.
And Interstellar is more grandiose in cinematography.
That same fellow did that same comparison to me, and I said, Interstellar's planets, this is life.
Yeah, I mean...
It's life versus actual science and shit.
No, I mean, Interstellar is life. The whole point is that there's a plague.
There's a blight, but the entire time you're just bouncing planet to planet and seeing like different circumstances on the planets.
Yeah.
And like what it does to the people. So like the main villain is the planets and the circumstance and like where they're going. But with this, it's almost an internal conflict. Like the entire movie is inside of this spaceship.
I don't know, man. I think you can't. I don't think you can compare them. I think you're right about that.
You can't really compare them. They're both. That's the hard thing is that it is getting compared because they're both space movies.
Yeah.
But they're not the same space movie. They're not in the same space. I honestly, what really convinced me was when I saw that no green screen, zero green screen.
You know, I heard about that. Spoiler alert. Spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's enough time. There's one moment that I heard that was real. It's the
lights, the red lights. Yep, that's all real.
It was ultraviolet.
Infrared.
Oh yeah, it's infrared.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. I heard about that, and I truthfully, it didn't look real.
It doesn't look real. It is real though.
That's crazy though.
It is real.
And no, but on a serious note, phenomenal movie.
Incredible.
I had to tough it out because my girlfriend was there, and I almost cried 4 times, so I had to really hold back tears. So I was really trying.
There are some moments where you are completely emotionally attached to these characters.
Not even the characters. For me,
the situation.
It was the situation and
dude, you don't understand. I'm not asking.
Huh?
I'm not asking you. I'm warning you. Before they come in and sedate him.
Oh yeah, that wasn't even.
That didn't hit.
No.
What hit?
The
Okay, there's
going back.
Yep, there's two kilotons or whatever, 2 million kilograms.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky Give.
I think that did that too.
Yep.
It was pretty much every moment of selflessness.
Yeah,
in that
every
movie.
selfless act. Honest to God, so the song, the karaoke, that almost got me.
Really?
Yeah. Because that was right after she talks to him and she's like, and he goes, is it hard to tell them to go die? And she goes, no, it's easy. And then she comes in there and sings a song about, it's the end. This is the end of the road.
Yeah.
And we all know it.
Sure, right back.
Huh?
Sure, right back.
This feline is so in love with us.
I think it's very easy to get to the point of like,
Okay.
damn, she really wants your ass.
Yeah. All right.
So the situation he was put into was obviously things went awry. Now it's him.
You spend the whole time going, well, why is he there then? Why is he there? And then that thing goes off and your gut sinks.
Hit me up.
Your stomach sinks.
Oh, fuck. But the I don't understand people who like aren't willing to do it for the greater good.
Yeah, honestly, you can't. It was hard to sympathize with him.
Yeah.
Saying no.
Because I was like, dude, if anything, I mean, obviously you're the best case. You have nothing.
When they go 60% of humanity, he goes, I can't do it.
Yeah, no, that's just.
To be fair, that might be the most realistic.
It might be. It's a lot easier said than done to literally give up everything you know.
Die. You have to die.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know, man. It's unrealistic. I think more people would do it.
I think a lot of people, given the circumstance, would be like, well, now I have to.
Which brings it into another topic of girlfriend didn't get it like at all.
They didn't get it nearly as much. Also, that goes back to, did I ever tell you the conversation I had about war? About how girlfriends don't understand the idea of like going off to war?
We did cover that. Are you sure you want to talk about that?
I mean, I'm not going to go in depth, but like it's the same symptom. Girlfriends can't conceptualize the idea that dudes could get drafted and also could willingly go to war.
Yeah.
They have no concept of that self-sacrifice.
Yeah, I mean, there are women that will do that, but I don't mean to be that guy. I just haven't seen it.
You haven't seen what?
I just haven't seen them putting up like that.
I mean, they probably could. They put up they put up childbirth, man.
True.
That's how they put it up. And it's a completely different perspective. It's the same sacrifice on a different playing field. Because both are life riskers at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, war is hell.
Yeah, war is hell. I mean, we can't really conceptualize their willingness.
Never heard anyone ask to get kicked in the nuts again.
That's true. I'm not even talking about from a pain standpoint. I'm talking about like a life altering standpoint. Dudes, we come and we could either leave or stay and raise it. Their bodies are never the same. And that's just like a fact. They give up. What?
You would have to stay.
You have to stay, of course.
Nah.
You're gone. No, you're gone the second you see that pregnancy test. You're gone before you even know if she wants to keep it.
Oh my God, that's horrifying.
Horrifying, the idea that you get caught up.
I saw one of those videos. Ew, that was just gross.
I know, I wanted it to be a loudie.
So someone did a pregnancy reveal. They were sitting in a Walmart parking lot, right? Their boyfriend's a Walmart employee. They're both 17.
Doing like a homecoming sign?
They're both 17. No, they're sitting in a car and he goes, can you imagine being 17 going...
Ooh, being 17?
Oh, fuck.
For real? Being 17, I'm like, I don't have any stairs in my house. My parents' house doesn't have any stairs.
I don't own any boots yet.
Yeah. Oh, no. Hey, sleep over at my place tonight.
Yikes. But yeah, Project Hail Mary, good movie, phenomenal movie. You're reading the book?
Hell yeah.
I read it like a month ago, but I didn't really get too far through it.
Hell yeah. Dude. I was thinking about it. Hey, I was thinking about getting into the book now. I just want to be
Getting into some of this.
Holy Moses.
I didn't even know we still had that.
He got a new one.
Oh, okay.
We finished it that night when you blacked out.
I didn't even remember.
I think that's what blacked you out that night, is we finished the bottle of Jack.
I don't remember that night like at all.
Yeah. We were making pie.
I don't remember last night at all.
You don't remember much, huh?
I don't remember much.
I don't be remembering. Oh, we got notes, huh?
I had a question for you.
Yeah?
You know what pack-a-punching is, right?
Query me? Yeah, and Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies.
It takes like a gun and makes it like crazy good.
Makes it cool as hell.
All right.
Yeah.
If you could pack a punch one item for the rest of your life, what would you do? Car.
Car, easy.
Damn. Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, or house.
All right, well, then you're getting a little out there.
Car. Because, like, does that... It also generally would increase the durability, too, right?
It would just make it better in every way.
Yeah, car, easy.
Damn.
Does it have to be a physical object or can it be a body part?
Brain. Cock.
I mean,
Brain
I
and
guess...
cock would be, like, the hardest split of all time for Pack-a-Punch.
No, you can't do your body. You can't do your
Yeah, it
body.
has to be a physical item.
Physical item.
Maybe PC.
Mine was PC. That was the first thing I went
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
PC, phone, car.
See, I thought about phone, and I was like, what would you get out of that?
Better phone games. It basically becomes Steam Deck.
Steam Deck, but on
Yes.
on the worst platform known
the worst
to
gaming
anything.
platform. People that claim mobile as a real gaming platform is crazy.
Dude, okay, I love my father, but my dad actually got a controller to play PUBG Mobile, and he was actually into it.
That is sincerely actual goat.
It's kind of awesome.
I
can't blame him
remember
for it.
being in high school. I didn't have an actual iPhone that worked, and I saw kids playing Fortnite in class, and I was pissed.
I was playing Fortnite in class.
Pissed. I saw kids playing Fortnite in class, and I was like, "Oh, that's the coolest thing fucking ever." I don't even like Fortnite, and I wish I was doing that right now. Or like, I saw a guy playing like Warzone on mobile.
Yep. It was like Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Mobile.
They had like a 3-stack of people on opposite sides of the class.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
That
coolest shit ever.
That was cool. Whatever happened to iMessage games? Those fell off like immediately.
You play iMessage games when you're first dating a girl, and that's it. That's the only time you play iMessage games anymore.
Yeah, the Android.
You kill her. You don't date her.
You don't date a girl who has an Android. You might have sex with a girl who has an Android, but
pussy
that's about as far as it goes.
Pussy thinks that she has an Android.
It might.
That's actually true. Same with dudes. Dudes with Androids have stinky cocks too. That's
Right, so what you're saying is iPhone women, low cortisol, Android women, high cortisol.
yes.
Yes.
It might be the opposite for men though.
No, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious?
Every Android guy I've ever known is either the biggest piece of shit tech guy or the chillest guy ever.
Every Android guy I've ever known looks exactly like you right now.
Top hat, basketball
At an
shorts,
anime
and
convention, no
Yeah.
deodorant.
Yeah, but me right now, except with large breasts on my t-shirt,
Yeah, true.
tickle bits.
Oh man, dude.
I got notes.
Fuck, dude, that sucks.
I wrote this note down. We already talked about Project Hail Mary, but I
Yeah.
wrote this note down and I had an autocorrect and I thought it was funny. Project Gail Mary.
Gail Mary?
Gail Mary. That's it. That's the whole joke. I had a typo and I decided to keep it because I thought it was kind of funny. Oh yeah, I did an escape room this weekend.
What?
I did an escape room this weekend.
Oh yeah, where you saw those.
I saw hoodlums. Well, that's not even like part of the story, but I did see some hoodlums.
Making a ruckus?
There was a shiesty found on the ground that became Cinderella's shiesty.
An angel lost its wings.
We were gonna try and find Cinderella. It was gonna be too tight, too loose.
Wait. Was it just like a black ski mask,
It
or
was-
was it
it
like
was
the curled ones,
It was like one of the newer ones that's like designed to be a shiesty.
like a Nike Tech kind of shiesty?
Yes, tech.
Oof.
Yeah, it was a for real YN style shiesty, and a motherfucker had lost it. And I found the culprits. I just didn't know which one. It was Goldilocks, man. It was Papa Bear, Mama Bear. And then there was
Oh my god, could have been any of them.
could have been any of them. Well, I didn't try them on. We left it on the ground because we didn't want to pick it up. You know when like you know when a baby bird falls out of the nest and you're not supposed to help it, or else the mom will not recognize it.
Really?
You're not supposed to touch like baby animals, or else their parents will disown them because they're like, you smell like a human. You're fucked up. I'm not touching you no more. Because
Really?
Yeah, they got our stink on us or something. They got better noses. I don't know. I always heard that as a kid. Maybe that was just my mom trying not to get me to touch birds.
Probably.
Yeah, but yeah, they won't fuck with their young anymore if you touch them because they'll smell like human. But if I touched that shiesty, they were not taking that thing back. They were gonna leave it there. They would have seen the remnants of a white
You
man's.
smell like Dove men's care and like
Yeah, and they wouldn't have touched it.
toothpaste.
They wouldn't have touched it after that. If it doesn't smell like Dior Sauvage and shit like that.
It doesn't smell like Dior Sauvage and like Louis Vuitton leather.
Yeah,
They won't touch it.
Absolutely not.
Or one of those Bape backpacks. With,
Yeah,
or
if
whatever
it
the
doesn't-
fucking one
if it
is
doesn't smell like
with
a
the shark
Domo
on
hoodie.
it. Oh my god, dude. Oh man, I went to the mall this weekend.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, I feel bad because I totally shitty boyfriend at the mall. We had an amazing time.
Every time or
prior.
just this time?
Dude, when we were doing what I wanted to do, totally fine, whatever. When we went to the mall for her, completely just turned into a shithead boyfriend. Because, and I'll tell you why, I had to shit. I had to
But you're being
shit.
prevented from pooping?
Dude, so I had to shit, and I was like, look, I really gotta go to the bathroom. So we went to the bathroom, okay?
Yeah.
We're on a tight schedule, because in 45 minutes, the movie starts, and we just got to the mall.
And the mall
It's 5
has
minutes
the movie
away.
theater?
The mall is literally across the street from the movie theater.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
right there, but we're still in a time frame.
Yeah.
So we find the closest bathroom. Of course, it's at the other end of the mall for whatever
You're
reason.
in Arden. You're on the
So-
opposite side of the place from the food court.
I'm walking into the bathroom, okay, and there's no line. Thank God. I go into the stall. Handicap, single stall. That's it for the whole mall. Handicap, single stall, 3 urinals. That's it. Sit there in the stall, doing my thing.
Stall with a handicap.
Stall. Because I saw multiple wheelchairs.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. I almost prefer a staller now than a handicap. I don't like that extra space. I kind of like being tight in that.
I like
bitch.
hunkering down, hiding my little willy.
I'm hunkering down and I'm blowing chunks. No hold barred. I don't hold back anymore.
So this is what
I
brings
shit
me to my
loud
next point.
At work.
You know how when you walk into a porta potty or like a concert bathroom, you go, "Oh my god!"
Christ.
You go, "Jesus!" It's like the worst smelling
Oh, no.
shit ever,
Oh, no.
dude.
That's
if I did it.
Anytime I've ever shit in public, it is the worst shit. It's like greasy. It stinks. It's
Yes.
also a marker wipe.
Yes, dude.
I feel like that's also partially because if you're gonna go to the bathroom in public, you're like really.
It's an emergency. It is an
That's
emergency.
exactly what happened.
Yep.
I was for real. I was gonna shit myself. It was close.
You weren't prairie dogging. You were mud dogging.
I was fucking getting PTSD, dude. So I shit and I released that awful stench.
Yep.
Right, and I wipe, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, "Fuck, I don't think I'm done yet." And I
Yeah, when
hear,
you're waiting on that round 2 and you like,
dude.
you know your girlfriend's waiting on you and you hear someone coming in the room.
So I told her, I was like, "Just go. It's gonna be a minute." So she was like, "All right, whatever." And then I hear from outside the bathroom, "Yeah, he's been in there for a minute."
Brat.
I hear, "Yeah, he's been in there for a minute." I'm just guy watching a movie in there. I go, "Fuck, dude! I promise you."
I would have to respond. I
Dude,
couldn't take that.
I was so mad. I was like, I was already mad, okay, that I was needing to shit in public. And then I get that and I go, "You know, fuck it. So I wipe my ass, I get out of there, I go,
Your stomach gurgles immediately and you feel unsatisfied and you're angry.
it's the worst toilet paper known to man. It's the cheapest ply ever.
You know?
Yes, it's
The one
single ply.
You have to roll it like 4
Dude.
or 5 times around just to get a solid wipe without knowing your finger's gonna go through.
Yes, I wiped like 4 times. I got up and I walked out and I went, "Mm-mm.
Yep.
I don't feel clean. Don't feel clean." So I'm walking around, right? It's everyone's first day alive at the mall for some reason.
You're about to be in a theater for 2 hours and 46 minutes and you got mud ass.
Dude, I went to the bathroom. Thank God I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I mean,
round to it.
I checked. There was nothing there, so I was good. I was just being paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
But
you get scared, man.
oh my god,
I'd be
dude!
scared too.
I was so mad, and we walked out of the mall, and I was like, I was being such a dickhead in there. I'm so sorry. I completely blew that for you.
Being a brat in the mall for the one thing your girlfriend wants to do is so fucking funny.
She happily drove us 30 minutes out of the way,
Oh Christ!
and I just completely blew it. So I'm sorry.
Alright, we'll try this.
Because my girlfriend's gonna be the only one to like watch this, and maybe
One
your
of
dad
8
too.
people.
8.
We got 8 viewers last week, and the week before, and the week before.
Do you think we have any reoccurring that we don't know about?
None that watch all the way through. None that would get to this part of the video.
It's only ever 2 people that watch it all the way through.
Yes,
I mean, that's pretty funny.
that's funny as hell.
It's that or 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Those are our ratios.
God damn it, man.
Anyway, the escape room. I didn't.
Oh,
even get to
I'm
that
sorry,
first one.
I'm sorry,
No, don't even worry about it. So an escape room is an interesting circumstance, especially with people you've never met before.
Mm-hmm.
I was there with me, my girlfriend, her friend, and her friend's boyfriend, both of which I had met once and had never spent more than 5 seconds around.
Yeah.
So this was it. This was high stakes escape room.
Oh, so you had to really get it.
Mm-hmm.
No?
So first of all, escape room. We're set for 7. We're set for 7.
Uh-huh.
The parking lot, because it's in like a bigger plaza thing. Parking lot is fucked. We get over there, and we get over there, and we're waiting on the friend, and lo and behold, they only hold the room for 10 minutes after your scheduled time.
How late were you?
So 7:30 was when our time was.
Yeah.
7:40, and they were not there.
Are you kidding me?
So we were on the phone with them. We were like, we held a parking spot for them
Yeah.
because we saw one open up. We were on foot for like a little bit before them, and then we held up a spot, got them out. We rushed over, just barely out of time.
Really?
And they were like, we can either knock the extra time off of your time limit of 1 hour, or you can come at a later slot. You know what the later slot was? 10 p.m.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fucking ball drop.
But
Jesus.
when you have an hour and you've already lost 10 minutes, we couldn't do it. We had to come back at 10.
You did?
So, which is good because it gave us the opportunity to go get dinner and actually like ice break before being before being locked in a room where we have to solve puzzles for an hour.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
It was pretty bad. Yeah.
No, dude, give me it.
And no, because if you don't know them, then you're going. I think you're like being a pussy. You know? If you're trying to correct someone and you haven't like talked to them for a little bit, you just go you pussy around. You go, oh, that's an interesting idea.
It could be that.
It could, we'll see. Yeah. I hope. Yeah.
We'll put a pin in it.
Yeah. And then but it was good. We got our food. We ended up standing around. I was so fucking. I don't meet new people ever.
Mm-hmm.
I was so out of my element. I did a cartwheel.
What the fuck is wrong?
We were fucking around. Okay, that puts it in bad perspective. But we were already fucking around.
That's a horse girl trait.
It was a good cartwheel too. It was the best cartwheel of all 4 of us.
I agree with that.
It's a horse girl
It was
trait.
bad. It was bad. But we were already doing like.
I went to a rave recently, and one of Reed's friends, like, just kind of like the conversation kind of died down, and out of nowhere, she was just like, "Do a cartwheel."
Yeah, that's straight up. That's straight up autism. That's straight up. The second there's a lull in conversation, it's like, all right, time to do a physical act. Then I did a handstand.
Then no one wanted to do a cartwheel, so she just did the cartwheel, and we were just like, "Cool."
Once I broke the ice, everyone tried, but nobody actually
It was
tried.
the worst.
I'm not gonna say.
It was your girlfriend.
It was not. It was not.
Whoa, they're gonna watch this?
Nobody's gonna watch this, man. Don't even worry about it.
Who'd your girlfriend think was the worst?
We didn't vote on worst. They just knew I was the GOAT.
Who was the worst?
They just knew I was the GOAT. Probably the other boyfriend. If I was comparing,
Really, because I'm the other guy.
I'm like your coolest boyfriend.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude.
but so then we go back at 10 p.m. For our escape room.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, we've been up all day. We did other shit during the day. Like, we weren't with them all day. We didn't meet up with them until 7.
Mm-hmm.
So we had done shit all day.
You're fucking beat.
10 p.m. rolling into escape room and going, oh, time to do puzzles.
Time to do puzzles after I've been trying to figure out for the past 2.5 hours what I can say around these people.
How to talk to these people, because I was told, don't embarrass me.
Don't embarrass me.
I was not told that, but I knew that was implied.
Oh my
It's implied
god.
in every meeting, though. You'd think that about every time I see your parents, too.
So this is girlfriend's best friend.
Girlfriend's good friend, and probably of 3 best friends and boyfriend. And so we're there. We get into the escape room. Have you ever been to an escape room?
Oh yeah.
It's all theater kids. It is just theater kids. They go, "What's up, guys? Welcome in. Today you're going to be experiencing the casino heist." That was ours. You're robbing a casino. And they give you the spiel. They give you the what you need to do and shit. You've never
No
experienced
one
that at
did
escape
that.
room?
It was a
No one did that?
It was
Every
a
escape room-
6'3" light skin going. All right, guys. So
Well,
going into the
he
haunted
was trying to
mansion.
fuck a theater bitch that was there then. He wasn't actually there because he wanted to be there.
True.
A lot of people that work at escape rooms want to be there because they love it.
It's kind of cool.
It is, okay, that is actually one of the few places where it is completely socially acceptable to be a theater kid. Completely acceptable. You can be as in character and as, extraordinarily gay as possible.
What the hell is going on?
She's having a whole fucking thing, but you're sitting there and you get locked in that room. Once that theater kid walks out of there, a timer shows up on the screen and you go, oh fuck, now I gotta start doing puzzles. You just start looking around a room and nothing prepares you for how embarrassing it feels to solve a puzzle.
True, yeah. To try and put things together.
Solving a puzzle fucking sucks, because then the second you get something right, every person does this. It clicks in your mind. You go, oh,
Oh shit! Oh.
yeah. So, and this is a room where you're about to do that 30 times in the next hour.
Yeah, dude. You go on a bookshelf. You go.
Oh,
I fucking did it! The fucking book came out.
And then every once in a while, you stand there with 3 other people, and you go, I have no idea what to do. And then you go.
You sit there in the corner of the room with your pockets, and you just go. There's gotta be a hole here somewhere.
Well, yeah, you're looking around a room, and then you go. They give you 3 hints. You press a button, you can get a hint. You go,
yeah.
go, no, I guess we should get a hint. We got landlocked. We got fucking stunlocked on the first.
Are you serious?
The first serious puzzle because we were using the lock wrong. We were lining up the numbers on the wrong part because it wasn't obvious. It was lined up on the side of the lock, not in the front.
What?
You know when you're doing a spin lock? Padlock, you would usually be on the front. Where it says master lock, you'd line up the numbers on the front. Now you line them up on the side on this one. It was weird.
It's retarded.
Literally, we had used that same number. And it was just... And then...
So it's not straight up, it's one of the side?
It's not straight... it is straight up. But it's so it's usually a rectangle. And usually it would be on the front face of the rectangle. It was on the side of the rectangle. Where you actually line up the numbers. So we had the numbers lined up correctly, just in the wrong spot.
I'm not following at all.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because it was ridiculous.
Sorry.
I don't know where I was going with this, but we lined up those numbers, and then you're just doing puzzles.
How did you guys use all your hints?
No, we used the first hint. I don't even really want to count because we got it right. We were just using the lock wrong.
Yeah, that kind of blows.
Because we had guessed that exact thing that the hint told us to look for. But
Was there any hidden bullshit? Like a book in a wall or something?
There were some things. We were using binary.
Really?
We had because they gave us a board that had A 0110001, B 0110010, and shit like that, and it kept going and going. And we had to. There were boards along the walls that had different letters in the binary. We were having to do that just for one of 16. There were 16 puzzles in one of the rooms. and we just had to run around and do them all. And we didn't get all the puzzles. We won, but we didn't get the final puzzle. They have the most dude. The girl that gave us the answer to the puzzle, because she comes in, she's like, "Did you guys have any questions for any of these things?" And we were like, "What the hell is that thing?" Because we spent the entire last 10 minutes of our time just trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Oh yeah, I've been working here for a year, and I just figured out how to do that one." I was like, "What the fuck is you? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard."
No, that's kind of goated.
That's kind of goated. It's the Fibonacci sequence plus other. It's one puzzle with 5 mini puzzles for 1/16 of a small part of the thing.
So it's the last puzzle.
It's not like an integral thing.
Really?
We skipped it.
Were they increasing? Oh, you don't have to do it?
We skipped it. We didn't have to do it because we finished. Well, I don't think you have to do it at all in that. Because we finished and we had way extra. Because you're in a casino, right? You're breaking into a casino and stealing chips.
Okay.
And you need to hit a certain threshold of chips.
Okay.
And you also have to break into the vault in the back to get all the chips out of the back. But you're also getting chips from other places.
Right.
So we got all these chips. We put them in. We're up almost to our threshold, and then we're like, we beat it. We hit the buzzer. We're done, and that puzzle's still undone because we had extra.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that does make it goat because it was a completely not actually necessary puzzle that we were doing.
It's a brain tease.
It's just a little bonus points.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they gave you points.
So what was the solving of it?
I don't even remember. It was too complicated. It was too retarded. Yeah.
Damn.
But it just.
I feel like Trevor wants a leaderboard.
I do want a leaderboard
to rank how well you did.
I want individual ones too. I want to know how many puzzles I solved in there. Because immediately while I was in there, I was like, "Wait, I'm a fucking genius."
Let me prove all the rest of these guys are dumbasses, and I did the most work.
I walked in there and I was like, "Oh man, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna blow ass. I'm not gonna do anything." And then instantly I was like, "We need to do this. We need to solve this. Give me these numbers off this wall. I'm gonna solve the puzzle."
Did it work?
It was yes. It was.
Did you do most of them?
I don't actually know, but in my mind I did everything. And then I walked out and I was like, "Oh, that was awesome. I was the goat in there." And then walking out of there, I was like, as we were leaving, I was like, "Oh wait, that was so gay." I realized just how gay it is to do puzzles. I never want to do puzzles again.
What? No, that's fun.
So I've never done an escape room, but I want to experience going to an escape room with a group of people, and we all take 100 milligram edibles.
Oh fuck no, bro!
Everyone's just crying.
No.
Doing them drunk, actually. Doing an escape room drunk would be
so dark in here. Why so dark in
It
here?
wasn't even dark in there. We were in a perfectly lit up room. We spent the first probably 20% of our time in a perfectly lit up, completely gray room.
Completely gray.
Just
room.
looking for keys.
Dude, the one that we went to, so I've been to 2, and one of them was kind of mixed-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one, it was a haunted, I think it was a whodunit, murder mystery kind of deal. We didn't complete that one. I don't think we got the last puzzle piece, whatever. But the one that I did that I thought was really cool, it was a spy. Right, so you're doing the puzzle, whatever, and then there's a section where you go into a room. All of you go into a room, and there's a fucking laser maze.
Did we do it? We've done it.
I think we did that one because it was beams of lasers shooting out.
It was with Taco Bell people.
I hope not.
Anastasia was there.
Oh fuck. Either way,
well, it was that weird group that congregated from
whatever
half
reason.
of Taco Bell, half of high school. That was weird. God damn, man.
That was cool though.
That was cool.
That.
Did we not finish that one?
I don't think.
I thought I had a perfect track record, but if that's true, then I don't.
think we did. In my mind, I never completed anything.
True. In your mind, you don't remember anything ever.
I don't remember anything. Let's see what I got written down here, by the way.
Fucking,
I got something.
Yeah, we were running into a wall on escape rooms. I actually had nowhere to go with that.
Let's see what I got. Oh.
I got mad.
Ooh, fuck, man. I had a weird... This isn't anything to go off of. I had a weird interaction, though.
Yeah.
Walking into my customer. It was a grocery store, right? And I'm walking...
Local grocer?
And I'm walking past these parking spots, and I see a mother and what I assume is her daughter sitting in a car. And I see them both look at me, and they go...
You're getting
at me
eyeballed?
as I'm walking by. Right, I have sunglasses on, so they're not seeing. What are you doing?
Just put your hand in there. It's wet.
Ew.
I'm done with that.
So I'm walking by and I can see them, but I think nothing of it.
Yeah.
I walk out of the store and I see the girl walking like in front of the car, and I go, "Oh no, oh God!" For some reason, I had a gut instinct of like, she's gonna say something to me.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm going this far with it is ridiculous. She goes, "Hey." Stone cold, just fucking don't even respond to her. Walk right past her. Completely ignore her. I'm on the phone with George and I go, "Dude, I think I almost got hit on by a minor."
You texted me that the other day.
Yes, that's what happened. Because, dude, she was like 16 and I was like, "What do you have any reason for to talk to me?"
Don't ever look at or
Don't
look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't even think about me.
And I was like gross and sweaty and like dirty. And it was just a weird thing.
Man, that's weird. I'm glad that you categorized that was something you put away in your mind.
Yes.
Like, oh, remember when that 16-year-old said he hated me?
That's all I had.
Wait, go into what you were furious about yesterday.
What was I furious about yesterday?
Furious about Rainbow.
Oh my God, dude. No, I don't want to talk about Rainbow Six Siege.
Well, the only thing on my fucking notes is taxes, man. So
What's up with taxes?
fuck all. I got $500 and paid $100. I did my taxes.
You got $400.
Yeah, I got $400. $400 back from taxes does rule.
I mean, I don't know. People say, okay, I say, of course, you don't want to get anything back because that means you got your money's worth.
Not getting that little lump. That's like a stimmy.
I kind of changed my mind. It's kind of like a little stimmy. Damn.
I'm actually pretty happy whenever I get.
$400 now?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy whenever I get a little stimmy from the taxes. I've actually been excited about this.
You know, I've realized.
Sucks though. That means you've been overpaying taxes all year.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
it's
like
kind of
putting-
nice. It's like a bonus.
It's like putting away your money in a 0% interest.
More if you were just put in a savings account.
Yeah, it's like putting your well, it's like, yeah, it's like buying a fucking CD that goes nowhere.
See, I'm beginning to realize I'm a new type of person where I would just buy shit for whatever fucking reason. I was gonna ask you,
You've leveled up.
are you gonna get a new chair? And then I realized, why I wouldn't get a new chair. I would run that chair until it breaks.
Fuck no. Yeah, I'm not getting a new chair. This thing's 20 years old, running too hard as a fucking rock. This thing used to be tan, and now it's brown. Brown
That
is
used to be tan?
Look at the underlying color. This thing was at one point tan. Probably a different texture too altogether. I've laid thousands of parts into this thing, and I'm not even its only owner. I've easily.
I can't imagine the bacteria on that chair.
This thing, dude, I've sat on this thing butt ass naked farting into it. I don't know, probably a handful of times at different points in my life.
Just admitted to gooning on that fucking chair.
No, not even like post shower, like moist.
Ew, dude, that's cloth.
This thing traps everything.
At least
Dude.
mine is like canvas.
And it's never once been cleaned. If I took like a one of those
Wet wipe?
vacuums to it, yeah, wet wipe would be devastating.
Wet vacuums, like a shop vac.
Yeah, wet vac, like a steam cleaner.
Oh,
Straight black.
ew.
Yes,
Straight black.
I've sweat into this every summer. I drop fucking gallons of sweat into this chair,
Ew, dude, that's
and I nap in it sometimes too.
nap.
That's dude. This thing is premium. Check this out. Check this out. I unlock it into lean mode. Throw my feet up. This is an easy 10-minute nap where I feel like God after I go.
Lean mode.
Yeah, lean mode. Recline mode. Ooh. So
Oh,
I got
man.
fucking nothing now. I'm out.
What are we at? We're not even close. We're at like
No,
fucking
not-
45.
Probably like 10 minutes into this thing. For real, I think we have like another.
I thought you deleted it.
I thought so too, but it didn't do it right.
Damn, we can't. We're not even gonna cut this too.
No, we're not gonna fucking do anything to this thing.
We're real
We're low pro.
we're real behind the scenes podcast.
Low production. These lights are the best thing.
We started. We're close. We're
We're
close.
close. I'm close.
We got probably like 8 more minutes.
Okay, I can fucking throw 8 minutes up on the board.
I did get really fucking angry though yesterday. I got like so angry at the world. I was playing Rainbow Six Siege, probably the worst game ever fucking made.
Yeah,
I've been playing that game
games.
for 10 years. There's a badge that you can get for 2016, and I have it.
Yeah, I've got the 2021.
I mean, strictly for racists and terrorists.
Good news.
2 right here.
No, it's for it's the worst people ever culminate onto that game. Also, we went to Costco afterwards when I was fueled with that rage.
For real, with post-game gamer rage, rolling up to Costco, about to decimate a 16-year-old girl.
Dude.
The same one that flirted with him.
I almost beat the shit out of a minor. I was so angry. There's multiple. If you've been to Costco, if you're a normal person and you've been to
Start from
Costco,
the beginning where you're just getting cut off and shit in walking traffic.
well, it's just fucking. Okay, there was a fat fucking log in a fucking chair that went.
Fucking old shithead in the roller, fucking dead center of the path.
Dude, his wife.
Fuck y'all for not bringing chicken bakes whenever you go to Costco.
Fuck!
Y'all.
You want one?
Yeah, he wants one.
Oh.
He asked for a cheesecake too.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I forgot about it.
Fuck up Trevor because
I
he
for-
gave the fucking cheesecake.
We can get some chicken bakes now.
We can get some chicken bakes.
Wait, dog, did you just realize this? We come home with it all the time.
We get chicken bake every week. Every other week, we eat a chicken bake in the garage for like 20 minutes before even taking the groceries in.
No, so I got cut off by this fat ass in a fucking scooter. He cut it halfway into the line, and then his wife blocked the other fucking half of the line. So we're both standing there like, I'm not gonna tell this fat idiot to move.
This probably veteran retard.
No way, dude.
What? They're all fucking dude. They've all fatted out by now.
I'm not gonna shit on the vets. You can do that. I'm not fighting that in the comments.
No, I'm not calling him. I'm not calling the vet. I'm saying he's just is a retard, but he probably is a vet.
Probably.
Those are two mutually exclusive things. Like the biggest dickhead you know is a vet from fucking Afghan.
The biggest dumbasses I know.
Where pit vipers on
The
back
biggest
of their head.
dumbasses that I work with are vets.
Yeah. So it's not a dig to vets. It's just a dig to the kind of people that
Just happenstance.
Yeah.
You're not a dumbass because you're a vet, but you can be a dumbass and be a vet.
It's squares and rectangles.
Yes.
Squares and rectangles, man.
But anyways, keep getting cut off by fucking walkers. Walkers at Costco. And then, all right, so we get a chicken bake. We get a chicken bake and we get a strawberry smoothie every fucking day.
Yeah, strawberry.
Goated. Shit's yummy. And then I get the receipt and I go into the food court lines. 3 lines usually. I see 1 open. There's a family there. Same family from the last 4 fucking weeks that's there. They're standing there in a line. I'm waiting. Okay? And I go, are you guys in line? And they go, no.
What?
Fucking move then. Get out of the way. Them and their little family are standing in the way of my chicken bake.
Their unit is done in the apocalypse.
I remove them from the situation. I get behind the other person and I'm waiting.
You move over to line 2.
No, I'm waiting. They're in the same line.
Oh.
Old lady comes back. She gets rid of the guy who was standing there, and she waves me over, and a fucking little girl runs up. No, this is a teenager, okay? I'm not sugarcoating. It's a fully grown teenager.
Full grown teenager?
The lady goes, next. The girl runs up out of the line, not from like checkout. She runs up, and the lady goes, no, come here. I go, don't even worry about it. Do not worry about it.
Not worth
If
my
I go
time.
near that child, I'm hitting her.
I would love to see you try to roundhouse kick a kid in the head.
I couldn't, dude. You
That
saw
kid-
her.
Yeah, she was as tall as you.
Fuck you.
You could have spun kick.
Eat
You
shit.
could have hit her with a Chuck Norris roundhouse.
Eat shit.
That wasn't even a dig. That was just saying that she was a grown kid.
And then fucking, I go out to the fucking parking lot, and I grab,
again? We got cut off by them like 3 times that trip.
yeah, in the fucking, when you're checking out with the receipt, they got, yeah. I hate that
You
whole
didn't even
family.
mention a race once.
I hate that whole family.
Oh wait, yes you did.
Huh?
I said big ups. You didn't even mention a race once, but yes you did. No?
I didn't say any race.
They said Asian. You call them Asian family.
No.
Okay, sick.
I hope not. Shit. Fuck.
I thought it wasn't even the point. They were just inconsiderate either way.
Yeah. And then I had to help this beautiful Asian lady. She was very kind. I gave her.
Gorgeous.
I took her car. This old Asian lady. I don't make it. Call from the girlfriend later.
This sexual beast of a
I say that every time.
Is absolute MILF.
She's never said anything
Never once been mad about the pod yet.
Never. So I take her car back and then we leave. Unfortunately, we have to go back to that Costco for the rest of our lives. I hate that
live
Costco.
here for the rest of our lives. We're gonna go to the. That's the good one. The other one's
Okay.
worse.
The problem is, here's the issue. The old one is for hoodlums.
So they don't really go there.
No, they go there. They go there.
Yeah.
They are in the parking lot. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That parking lot sucks ass. It's full of nope. Can't go there.
Riced out cars. That's it.
Riced out cars and Lexuses that shouldn't have wheels that cost that much. Then there's our Costco that we go to is full of
Wealthy.
the most wealthy, pretentious pieces of shit ever. I need a middle. I need a middle of
I need
dickhead
perfect
and
white trash.
for real garbage.
Yeah. I need the perfect
Yes.
middle of the road.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need a, you know what that is?
I feel like
Suburban white.
experience at Costco, but you could possibly find it at Sam's Club.
Ooh.
The Sam's Club by our house?
You're gonna get hit with
Absolutely not.
You're getting hit with like MAGA hats at the Sam's Club.
At that one?
At any Sam's Club.
At that
In
Sam's
my
Club, you're
imagination-
getting hit with shiesties.
Oh, that's hoodlums. That's hoodlum. Oh yeah, Sam's Club is mad hoodlum season. Sam's Club is made for either MAGA hats or shiesties.
True, yeah,
The
there
two
is no
clientele
in
of
between.
Sam's Club.
And Costco is either Asian or like incredibly rich
The
white
whitest.
people or black
The
people.
whitest. Yeah.
It's always like incredibly wealthy. It's just area based actually.
Yeah, it is fully just area based because
Yeah.
everyone wants Costco. Everyone loves that hot dog. $1.50 dog and a drink.
Damn, never once have I had a Costco hot dog.
Never once. Never
Not
admit
once.
if they're not piping hot.
Even being if I just had a chicken bagel once a week.
Dude, I was craving a chicken bake today.
You wanted a second one yesterday.
I was so hungry, and I'm so hungry right now. Speaking of which, I think we're done.
Are we done?
I
just
fucking
want to
hope
mention
so.
real quick. We have the ass rape sign.
Oh yeah, so we have a board,
A white
whiteboard, and it said
completely your scary ass rape house.
scary ass rape house, and we crossed out house and
said-
scary ass rape home.
House and replace it with
So
home.
scary ass rape home.
Oh,
This is a home. Then it was a nice ass rape home,
Yeah,
and then it was a
nice ass rape
home.
with the comma. The comma there is important.
Yeah, a couple of commas got moved around a little bit, and then yesterday it became just ass rape.
Well, no, it's
Whoa.
nice ass rape home,
Oh yeah, nice.
and then now it's just ass rape home quoted by
It's just ass
the
rape.
one and only.
Yeah, it's quoting along. That's your name.
We put quotations and then wrote your name.
So just say-
Yeah.
yeah, it's just not.
Oh, shit.
how
Dude.
I have a fucking heart though.
Who did add the heart?
The heart?
Did you add a heart?
What heart?
There's a
There's a
heart.
heart right after home.
Oh, I think that was probably a girlfriend then.
Yeah, it must have been a
And there's
girlfriend.
like some fucking graffiti. I can't read what the fuck.
That's
Oh,
probably
that was
Adam.
probably Adam.
Yeah.
Sick.
Damn.
Now it just says cum.
It might say Kush.
Well, it was live, laugh, love. Then it was crust, crap, cum. Now it's just cum.
No, it's just cum. Ass rape Alejandro. Wait.
I'm
Cum.
locking my door and I'm locking my gun.
Fuck. All right, man. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. This is done and over
Holy
with. I'm
Moses.
hungry.
Holy mother of God. Oh, wait. Plug them.
Oh yeah.
Plug your
Please
butt.
follow Bricks and Tricks on TikTok and Two Studs One Brick on YouTube. For if you like dumb stuff.
Big boy on YouTube.
And pray for Alejandro.
Pray for
Yeah,
Alejandro's
true.
ass rape.
Pray for Alejandro's ass rape.
We're having
Damn.
GoFundMe next week for his ass reconstruction.
Oh man,
Alright.
I'm gonna sign up for EBT.
Later, man.